Ride is fun. It really makes it worthwhile. This is a pretty narrow road, and there's you know traffic coming in from the other side too. So trust me, today has been one of the toughest days. You know, in all the time I've been riding, the traffic really took my Mickey today. You can see now it's this is all mist covered mountains now. Barely anything is visible. It just feels like it's like English weather, as you would call it. So Dhanaulti is still a long 20 kilometers from here. 20 kilometers through the hills takes a lot of time. You can barely drive at more than 20 kilometers per hour. And you can see these are really pretty average roads. It's broken in most of the places. Then you'll get a decent patch, but there are a lot of windies and twisties, so basically you have to be on your guard all the time. And it was so hot during the day, I had a lot of issues with cramping. I had to stop and get some fresh lime soda and get some salts in. In fact, last time when I rode, I had issues with braking, because what happens is the normal brake lines, they get as you keep riding for a long period of time, they start getting warm and spongy, and the responsiveness is really poor after that. Especially a bike which is so big and fast like the Hayabusa, to bring it to a halt is a huge challenge, and I was really struggling. So I had been doing a bit of research on how to resolve this problem. So in the first stage, what I've done is that I've got a Galfer steel braided brake lines fitted. Now these are top of the range brake lines, and from the US, made in the US, and they work like a dream. I feel a lot more confident now riding with these Galfer steel braided brake lines. So anybody who's doing a lot of riding or doing track days or aggressive street riding, I think you should definitely look at steel brake lines. It's not a luxury, it's a necessity, and the most important thing is your safety. and for that the brakes are the most important thing. Wow, the mist is really now all over. So, there's no compromise on safety. You got to make sure that you're using the right kind of equipment, the right helmet, the protective gear, everything. And oh wow, I can barely see anything in front of me now. This is pretty tricky. And there are a lot of people working on these roads at this time, and hats off to them because they maintain these roads and they keep them in reasonable, you know, whatever they're able to do, they carry out repairs, clear the roads of debris and stones which come down from the mountains. So a big thanks to these guys, and every time you pass from here, do remember, you know, the good work they're doing. This is a tough job. Oh hell, there's a lot of mist. I mean, it's not just mist, it's fog right now, and it's becoming difficult to ride.